Hey everyone, it's Tim Ria here with a special episode of Digital Health Live at the Summer Digital Health Summit. We have Satoshi, he's the founder of WHILL.
Hi. Sugi, nice to meet you.
Sugi,
Satoshi, yeah, nice to meet you.
and Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris, Marketing Director of WHILL.
So how'd you guys end up down here? What we're going to show you guys is the latest advancements in mobility for people who like to get around in a very cool platform. This is awesome. What do you got here?
Right, so we have a personal mobility device. We like to be the leader of the next generation of personal mobility devices. What we're trying to do is achieve both design and technology into personal mobility devices. So people's perception of personal mobility device in general can change.
So what catches me first off the bat, and we'll show you guys a little demo here, is the WHILL. And you're an inventor. What kind of went through your head when you came up with this?
The general one is they have small like a caster. Yeah. It is good for small tiny radius for the inside use, but it sometimes got stuck on the crack on the bump on the road. But we put the special front wheel. Yeah. It's called Omni wheel. It composes 24 small rollers that it can make it very tight and radius, and also. This is four-wheel drive, so it can cover on the snow, pebble, any terrain you can go. So it is good ground covering ability at the same time.
Four-wheel drive too? Does it have power that way, or that just lets it move sideways? The way it has side wheels.
Yeah, that's right.
They're four-wheel drive for all movements.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. So
can if I may, I want to show you how the Omni wheel, the front wheels work. That'll show you how it glides sideways. So you can tell that my center never changes. It's just me and the device moving, but my center never changes. So it's really intuitive how I glide sideways. And this is really useful in tight spaces, like right now. Or imagine being in a cafe or an elevator when you want to turn around. And it's really useful indoors. But also, like he said, it's four-wheel drive, so you can use it outside.
You have an interesting story. Your dad was in a wheelchair, and you joined the company to kind of help.
Right. So my dad was in a wheelchair. I always thought it was such an ugly device to have. It made me awkward, and it made other people awkward too. So this kind of goes back to what Will believes in, to kind of change his perception of these devices. It doesn't have to be bulky and ugly. It can be cool and high-tech.
So these available in the market? Or what stage are you at?
Right. So we're taking pre-orders right now. It'll be available soon in September. However, we want to let people know it's not only about the hardware, but we also have software integration. So it's going to have Bluetooth, which will let you remotely control the device to have the device come to you, and also have you do a unique personal setting for each device, meaning you can set the maximum speed, you can have customized acceleration, and all the settings can be fit to you.
So building a device like this takes some cash, capital, some support. What's your guys' ask? What are you trying to get out of coming down to the summit?
Right. So we're feeding off of our series, the seed funding. We had 1.75 million raised. We're working on our Series A right now. And right now we just want to get a lot of awareness. We're just trying to create this whole movement about changing this perception. So awareness and trying to get Series A.
It looks kind of fun. What's the experience like?
It's awesome. We get to do a lot of test driving downtown San Francisco, going up, down the hills. It does really well, thanks to the four-wheel drive. We go off trails on hiking trails. It works really well then too. People love it. People always talk about how they love the design, how they feel a little bit more confident when they use it, and that's exactly what we want to do.
Now let's do one last thing. How do you function it here? You have a.
So I want to show you. This is a controller here. We have a unique mouse-like controller. Unlike the conventional joysticks, we have a mouse. So it's really intuitive, and it fits the way how the device glides. So imagine a joystick where it kind of goes like that, but this is just sliding sideways. So it really fits, and it's very intuitive to how you want to operate the device.
What's the lights on the other side?
So that lights right here is the power indicator. It shows how much battery life is left, and that's showing that it's full right now. On a full charge, it takes about 12 miles in distance, and that's plenty for a couple days of use. What you would do is just plug it in the wall overnight. It'll have a full charge during the day.
Is there anything else you want to cover while you're on camera?
Right. So I just want to mention how the arms move upwards. So it's an easier lateral transfer. So like I mentioned earlier with the Bluetooth function combined with this, you can imagine getting the device to you and then laterally moving yourself onto the device. So it's a lot of taking away a lot of the stress that users usually have.
Cool. Well, nice job. And how do people connect up with you to learn more?
Right, so we just launched a Kickstarter campaign, so please search for WHILL, WHILL, on Kickstarter, and you can find us on the web at WHILL, WHILL.jp.
Awesome. So thanks for coming down, you guys. Really cool technology here, and I think you're going to change some lives.
Awesome, thank you.